I'm Big Mike with Big Guy Treadmill Reviews. Today we're going to be talking about the Echelon Stride Treadmill. Now this is our least expensive treadmill that we got for this lineup. It comes in at $12.99. So I clock in at 298 pounds. This thing claims to have a 300-pound weight capacity. Let's test it out. So getting up on it, I noticed the electronics are fairly basic. Takes a little while to get started. Let's go ahead and just kick this bad boy into a walk. Now there's a 3 here, so a quick speed button, relatively easy. Let's give it a little incline, just feel how it goes. Little wobbly, and I can feel it's the only way to describe it would be a shaking under my feet, almost like the belt's trying to stop. I can actually hear and see the belt is actually having a little hitch. Let me kick it up to like 6. Let's see with a jog at my weight what it does. Oh my, okay. It's not a good sign right there. Okay. On this one, I'll have to jump off a little early. Got a kind of weird thing going with it. It's kind of hitching, it's shaking real hard. It made my knee kind of feel like it was maybe gonna hyperextend. Not necessarily what I would say a 300-pound weight capacity treadmill should feel like. And for over $1,000, I feel like I should get a little more than that. All right, so the overall size of the unit is actually relatively small. You do have to give it that. It will fit into some small spaces. The feel of the deck wasn't necessarily cushiony, which is kind of strange being that it is a folding treadmill. A lot of times folding mechanisms will have like a little bit of that cushiony feel. I don't know, I'd say it was very stiff, very shaky, overall I was very uncomfortable even on that short little jog, just because it did make me feel like either it's gonna break or I'm gonna hurt myself. And that's not what I wanted out of it. But ease of use, really clean. It looks very clean, right? I mean, it is a very small treadmill. Okay, so I'm gonna take it a little easy on the Echelon Stride here. It is only a $12.99 treadmill, so I don't wanna come across completely smashing on it. My basic opinion of this though is that as a 300-pound dude, almost, I'm 298, and I'm gonna eat a lot. The point is, I don't know that I would trust this, especially for jogging and even really walking. I could see my weight being an issue with the electronics and things of that nature. It was really struggling to keep up. So I don't want to smash on it there, but I would not recommend this treadmill to a friend even at $12.99. So now I want to tackle that folding feature that I talked about, which is really a fold flat feature. It's not a fold up. So first things first, we're going to click that down. It does sound like it's going to break. It's not. That's how it's designed. Underneath here, these are really easy to use. It's a little pop pin. And right here, there's a little red adjustment. You're gonna step down on it pretty firmly, and then you're gonna bring this bad boy down. And it does come down on a hydraulic, so again, pretty nice. Now the manual does say that you can store it upright. I have a little dude at my house. I don't know that this treadmill, because it is a pretty heavy treadmill, I don't know that I really trust putting something like this around my kid, my animals. If this flops down, it's gonna hurt. Now it does come with a wall anchor strap, which you absolutely have to use to hold it up and make sure that it doesn't come crashing down, because this thing is substantially weighted. So you wouldn't want that slamming down on your kids, animals, or flooring. I'm Big Mike with Big Guy Treadmill Reviews, and you just heard the best, the worst, my overall opinion on the Echelon Stride Treadmill. We kind of did this raw and I just sort of winged it, nothing scripted. I just wanted to just show you it with my initial impressions, me getting on and off. If you like what we are doing, like and subscribe down below at the link. Thank you. And please donate. These guys owe me some DC.